Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. My name is Mark Trisser, and this is my Gondor campaign. And as at the end of the last episode, we are in the middle of a fight that we're going to have to take at Runen. It's probably the hardest fight we're going to have to face from the Woodland Realm. Last episode, we had a fight up at Newfoundland, which was pretty easy. But this one, the positioning is just awkward, so we're going to have to just do our best, and hopefully we can knock out these elves and take Runen. So, let's get into it. The game does reckon that we have a pretty good shot at this, but I don't really know what it's going to look like. Really just have to hope. I think we'll, regardless, we're going to get rid of the Woodland Realm this episode, so we should be okay, but I am mindful of the fact that this is going to be a tough fight. Let's get the archers, put them here, and then some pikes. Any other pikes? Yeah, Fountain Guard. Protect the archers. No other pikes. But we got some very nice Seaward Spearmen. I'll take this part. And then Citadel Guard on the flank. I think that's all the spears I have. So that's good. And then start putting our melee units on the sides. Good. And then we have a lot of cav, and a lot of it is very good cav. So hopefully we can use that to good effect. Make sure these guys are on the right modes. And General, you stay safe. Let's grab our horses and start the battle. Ooh. I'm going to send my horses off to the flank here. Our reinforcements are coming in from behind us. We want them to take this right flank if possible. Terrible. Do better. Oh, these are all missile cav. So I needn't have worried about the cav versus cav. Ooh, good hits. Less good. Decent. 4%, that's pretty good. Oh, I put my Lebanon Marines in the archer line. That's okay. Alright, Silver Swan. Let's see what you can do, huh? Spearman. I mean, it's not an ideal target, but it's probably going to be fine. Seaward Lancers, I'm going to have you do another target. Gondor Cav, back off. Penithgillen Cav, back off. Emerthian Squires, come over here. Big hit. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Jeez. Emerthian Squires, why don't you hit them from the side? See if we can't take these spearmen out. You chase down these horse archers. Hit them hard. You missed. That didn't go as well as I wanted it to. Actually, finish these guys off. hit him from both sides. Should be funny. You get a wider formation for your next charge, please. Did not do very well over here. And we're getting charged at the rear. Finish off those spears. Chase down those horse archers. Infantry is engaged. See if we can't start flanking them. Reinforcements are coming. Those guys are pretty much gone. Let's just finish them off with the Swan Knights. Try to hit these guys before the reinforcements stop us. It's not going to work. You're too slow. Never mind, they backed off. Routing, okay. Come and get these guys. Come and get these guys. They're routing. Maybe we can pick off a couple of them before they get away. Never mind. Charge those guys instead. You help flank these guys. You should not be sitting there in that fight. Back the heck off. Alright, reinforcements, go ahead and go on an aggressive stance. I'm pretty sure you can take them. Start hitting these guys. Another Woodland Spearman unit. That's not ideal for our cav, but it's not going to be too terrible. Try to get some of their generals down. Cav micro is not my forte. We're doing okay. Oof. All right, let's bring you over here where you can do a little bit more damage. Penthgalen Cav, get out of there. Knights of the Silver Swan, hit those spearmen. Oh, sure, just kill my horses. That's great. Thank you, artillery. Lost 13 guys to that rock. Shameful. Lebanon Marines can become infantry now. Let's have them run over here, try to flank. You seem to be done with your job, so let's try to flank these guys. You move up. What's our cav doing? Finishing a fight there, good. Kill some archers, please. Kill a general, maybe. Coming up here. Doing okay. A lot of routing on the main lines. Oh, the general just moved. Jeez. How irritating. Alright, you start chasing down these routers, please. You help. You help as well. Really don't need a whole lot more damage to the enemy here. We really just need to clean up the routers. Swan Knights should do. to complete the actual battle. Got their general. All right, looking good. I don't know what I was worried about. 23% loss is acceptable. Got their other general. Very nice. Do I have an idle cav unit? Not yet. Let's get you over here chasing these guys. I don't want them getting away. Speaking of getting away, no, those are the ones I'm chasing now. And then you chase down these guys. Generals falling left and right. You'd love to see it. Did you not finish your job? Okay. Well. Come back here, help finish off the generals. Not a lot left. The elves, they had their day, but now it's time for men to take the lead. I'm gonna eat some breakfast, by the way. Just how it worked out. Well, these guys are tough, I'll give them that. Let's get all of my infantry coming over here. This is the only thing left. Get my horses out of there. There's no need for them to be wasted. Looking good. Looking very good. On the mini-map, I can see one unit got away. That's okay. I think that might have been a horse unit. Their missile cav ran away pretty quickly. Dornonoston is down. Rest in peace, my friend. And that's it. Alright, good work. We did lose a lot, but it could have been worse. Let's see, who did the best? 132 from the catapult. 161, Knights of the Silver Swan, living up to their names. Definitely the winners. Nicely done. So that should be that settlement just taken. Okay. Show me we've taken the settlement, please. Oh yeah. Nicely done. 3 settlements in the bag. We killed their faction leader and their faction heir, not that it matters. Yeah, no kidding. Aaron Tholen has 2 turns remaining, and then we will be done with the Elves. Aaron Runin, lower the tax rate. Let's get a library. Emma Nufuin, similar. This guy needs a general, though. There's a general. Okay, and then Beorntal, lower the tax rate, get a library. Very good. Okay. So I want the spy to just double check that this fort is indeed unoccupied. Seems it is. Let's put an army in there. And then we're going to start positioning for an assault on the Anduin Vale. Why can't I build a tower there? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna have you walk a little bit inland and build a tower there. And then up here, you are still moving. You've got a ways to go. And over here, trying to get this guy around this side. And just clear out the fog of war in this valley. That should be good. Let's take a look at our reports. Resistance is futile. Yes, we know. 2 new generals. Very nice. 1 over here. Is there a fort I can put them in over here? Here. And by Coloniac. So, once again, I'll send them to a fort. Looks good. Khazad-dûm. You need another unit. Let's make it a Citadel Guard. Speaking of units, maybe we can do some building of units here. Yep. Looking good. Okay, let's build some buildings now. Just a lot of buildings. Garth Heligoth is finished. Very nice. Dale. Aknadion can get this. Got some work to do there still, which is fine. Morvatarth, armor, next level. Mount Graham, stables. Train. Thranduil's halls, school. Let's get a university. Really build up that culture quickly. Eisenrun, A. You seem good. Badadvin. Go to that fort. Alga, I think, was just rounding out their army. They're good to go. Santanui, retraining. I think they were sick. Skarn. Keep going. Uralstone. Good. Verzakul. Good for now. Okay. Happy with that. So let's start repositioning these armies for the inevitable war with the Anduin Vale. So I'd like 4 armies to position themselves up here to attack Tower Fillin. And then I would like to have these 3 armies, including the one in the fort. Well, yeah, I'd better move them back at some point, but I'd like you to be here, build me a watchtower while you're at it. Position yourself next to each other, and then we'll bring this army back down over the course of a couple turns. Emanufuin has a lot of armies. Start moving them further south. We can work out in a little bit more detail where each army is going to go a little bit later. For now, just pushing them south is kind of the play. Send 1 unit there, and then the rest of you can come over this way, I think. I'm not on your border. I'm not touching you, but I am thinking about it. And then the troops besieging Arantholin will stay where they're at for now. Meanwhile, we do have these troops as well. Start sending them forward. Get a little more vision while we're at it. Since we just took new territory, we have to fill it up with watchtowers, of course. And then I'm going to send this guy backwards because he needs to be near reinforcements in case Anduin Vale decides to attack us. I'm not sure why I'm sending these 2 up to this fort, but I'm sure there's a good reason for it. Oh, maybe I thought I could get them into some of the captain-led armies before we attack Anduin Vale. That's probably a smart idea. But we'll do that in a bit. Any other watchtower dudes? I feel like there's this guy, but we've already kind of sent him. No, he's another watchtower dude. He's just a general. Here's one. I think you're done, right, buddy? Well, I'll just have you keep going up the mountain range thing. Just get as much fog of war out as you can. Looks like this area is pretty well watchtowered. This could use a little love. There was like a little splotch there, but it seems we're done with that now. Anything else? We could start pulling more armies in to fight off, or to fight with the Anduin Vale. Definitely have armies available to do that. I guess I might as well. We're going to need a little bit more manpower down here in the south, I think. So let's do that. Tyrion Yower, you are definitely not going to need those troops. Santonwi, you're still retraining after the plague, so I'm going to leave you there. Ostinati, what are you doing? Oh, you just need more guys. Can do. Rest, I think I'm going to leave where they are for the moment. There's definitely a lot of stuff west of the Misty Mountains, but I'm hoping to use that against the Dunedain eventually. Everything else is looking good, though, so let's save the game and get one step closer to eliminating the Elves. See what I forgot about. Some troops moving into forts, that's fine. Oh, I need more breakfast. Oh! The Elves want a ceasefire. How about this? Become a vassal. Well, go fuck yourself then. Second dagger lad, you darn right. I think they probably get a doom stack, but it's too late. Doomstack, where are you? Surely it would spawn around here. I don't see it. Okay. Bree is sick. Ooh, Yorstone. Nice. Hold on. Build a few things. Carverat is finished. I'd like to see that. Famgathal's almost done. Nazanar is finished with a board. Almost ready for upgrade. So let's just do the market. Thranduil. Kalaskalathon. You're ready to build military buildings. Very good. Mount Gundabad. Royal Hall, please. And Burzakul. Work on your armor. Okay. Eisenrun is full up again. Oh, I had too many troops here. Go back to Duniyard. Varadvin. Couple more dudes ready to go down to this fort. Saint-Anouilh is retraining still. But they're almost done. So next turn we could send them out if we wanted to. Skarn. Still just slowly working there. Khazad-dûm. You're good. Dale. Yeah, you're good. Mount Graham. Nice. Okay. Happy with that. Let's do some watchtowers. Things are looking pretty lit up over here, but we'll just run along the mountains as we do. Are you almost there? A couple turns to go still. But definitely close. And then we've got this dude. Nice. I think I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. We'll go through the high pass and send him west to help deal with this nonsense over here. And then we've got this guy who keeps not being able to build watchtowers on the river. I think he's done, though. I think we could send him across the Anduin here and have him build some watchtowers on the border and so on. These guys are coming in to reinforce. I could probably position my troops a little bit better in the forest here, huh? Not much. Could I send you further south, maybe? So we've got, like, Ostengyle to take care of. If I could send a general army, that'd be great. Where did those two generals go? Oh, here they are. So I'm actually going to keep them here, I think, near the border. And they can run a couple of armies. And we'll bring 2 more in as reinforcements. Should be good. Meanwhile, so we've got those 4 will go for Ostengyle. We need... These 4 can go for Enethauer. These 4 can go for Leotholt. We'll have 4 from Arentholin that we could send around towards Dwinberg. Well, Dwinberg will have these 3. But then we'll need Roscobel. Okay, so we can send 4 from up here around to Roscobel. Well, you go to Enethauer. You go to Ostengyle. So then we've got these guys sitting around. Let's just send them around. Yeah, send them around here to form a sort of second phalanx. And that should make sense eventually. And you, my friend, you can come and be the 4th in this phalanx. Do I have somebody going towards Leotholt? I think we'll have to pull them from these armies. Okay, so I think I have everything moving the way I want it to be. Arentholin, 1 turn to go. No hope. Absolutely no hope. They're screwed. And we have our guys for Tower Fill-In pretty much ready. Let's just arrange them on the border so that they're ready to go. Good. Okay. We are very close to being ready to attack the Anduin Vale. Suppose I should put my spy inside of here. And did I have a spy over here? I already put him inside. And I had a spy over here that I sent to check on this fort, but I don't need that anymore. Okay. I think I'm decently happy with this. Yeah, let's save the game, end the turn, and eliminate the Woodland Realm. Cool. Easy peasy. I'm sick of seeing that message. Thankfully, that was the last time we will. New general. Nice. In Tharbad. Let's take a look at Arentholin. The library. Can't lower the tax rate. Retrain what we can. Okay. With a board, ready to upgrade. Very nice. Go through our buildings quick. Nice. We do need more pop growth here, so start with the governor's quarters because that's required for some of the better pop growth stuff. Earthen Loon, same goes. Erebor. Nice. Retraining some good stuff. Kittikathul. Amonlonk. Dane's Halls. Framsburg. Aaron Runin. Yep. Yep. And yep. Okay. Looking quite good here. A couple more units and we'll be done. Austin Eddy. You're doing just fine. Khazad-dûm West. Keep it up. Santanui. Looking good. We should send this army west. I don't know where they'll end up, but they should be useful somewhere. To Steward. Good. Skarn. Keep it up, buddy. And that is all she wrote. So, Woodland Realm, completely annihilated. Watchtower dude, almost ready to build watchtowers. We'd love to see that. Watchtower dude over here has to take a bit of a run around. That's okay. Let's build a watchtower here just for fun. Don't think I need it. Okay. So, then we need to reposition these troops, and they will go for Leothult when the time comes. I don't have any general armies here. Okay. That's irritating. I guess I will bring one of these guys over. Well, can I get one from the fort, maybe? Yeah, stop one from going into the fort, more like. That'll work. Take a few turns to do, but that's okay. Let's split up these generals so that we can just send the armies into them. Have them all already positioned. Whenever they get there. Okay. Okay. You are going to move down here. They're definitely thinking about attacking me here. I mean, they've got full stack armies out the wazoo. Like, it's not good. Oh, there's their doom stack. Okay. Maybe you can go and fight the doom stack. I'll send reinforcements from Anazanar. And Grasgard. Should be useful. So yeah, we'll just knock those guys out quick. We don't want devastation in our lands if we can avoid it. Okay. Preparations are underway to try and get rid of the Anduin Vale. It's going to be a bit of a nasty fight just because they're all holed up in the forest. So we're going to have to fight through a bunch of armies. But should be okay. We'll avoid it where we can, and we'll fight them where we can't. Okay. I think I'm decently happy with this. Am I forgetting a watchtower, dude? Yes. Can't build there. Okay. Let's send you west across the Misty Mountains, all the way over here. You'll get there eventually. And this guy's still a turn away? Yeah. And I already did this guy? Yep. So he'll just clear up this nonsense. So it looks like there's a watchtower there, so that'll clear it up once we take Tower Fill-In, but we are a few turns away from that. Dale's army should be ready to send out, yeah. Just about. No, we still need a Steward stables. That's annoying. You, I want to send towards this area so you can help with the independent army. Okay, with that, let's save the game and end the turn. Just watch our troops move. And then elegant ballet. Okay. Nice. Go through our buildings here real fast. Khazad-dûm West is finished. Not making very much money right now, but that's okay. Only 2 pages of buildings, nice. Lemire is a large city, that is very good. We aren't quite at the point where we are done with it yet. Nicely done in Eurostone. Okay. Austin Eddy, you're looking fine. Khazad-dûm West. You need more troops, but I can't build them here yet. Khazad-dûm itself, all good. Skarn, almost done retraining. Perth and Loon. Erebor. Actually, Erebor, you need additional troops. And I will give them to you. Dane's Halls. Looking good. Emin Nufuin. We just retrained a little bit. Aaron Tholin. Keep it up. And that's all she wrote. Okay. Cool. We got troops moving. We got watchtowers to build. Just come on down this side. You're on your way to the west. We've got the watchtower guy up here who should be ready to build along the sea here. Very good. Build some on this peninsula next turn. And then we'll head down here. Okay. Meanwhile, Anduin Vale, still thinking about attacking me, but not actually doing it, which is exactly how I like it. Everything is moving the way we need it to be moving, which is fine. I'm not gonna, like, manually, you know, micro all of these armies. It's just a waste of my time and yours. Not worth the effort. Okay. How close are we to getting all of the troops we need for this independent army? Probably a few turns. Yeah. They're coming, but it's going to take a couple turns. Okay. I honestly don't think there's anything else we need to do. We're waiting for troops to get into position. And we're building watchtowers. That's all. That's pretty much it. That fort is finished. I should send a general there if I have one. I think I was trying to send one there, but I'm not sure if I actually did. It would have been coming up from the south. I think what I did is I put a general in here, but I forgot about this one. Well, maybe we'll get a new general somewhere around here that we can take a look at. Start retraining in Calenhad. I'm going to need these troops anyways at some point. And in Dunlarock. Oh, it was just the general. Bree had also been sick. Let's retrain those guys quick. Take a couple turns, but that's okay. City ready to upgrade. Morvatarth. Okay. Great. Huge. We got a new general in Framsburg. That is not near that fort that I wanted to deal with. Let's send them down here. This is where we're gathering right now. Mengelin is finished. Under towers. A couple more to go. Dantalad, city upgrade, nice. Still need pop growth. Versouthus. Nice. Verkaupis. Thorntals. Fenholm. Dale. Hognadion. You, my friend, need pop growth still. Witherboard's got a market. It's already working on its upgrade. Edricarn. I think roads. Kadaskalathon. Meithelberg. I think just a Steward's Hall. Yeah, start working on Steward's Halls and armors and so on. We'll get there eventually. Steward Stables. And Aaron Tholin. Got a library. Let's build a Mason's Guild House. Retrain what we can. Good. Ostinati. You're doing fine. Khazad-dûm West. Actually, what I would like to do, so I'm building troops in Khazad-dûm West, and that's great. Can I please click on Khazad-dûm West? Thank you. So we're doing 4 more, and then we need 5 more. So let's bring them over from Khazad-dûm. And then Khazad-dûm can train 5 more troops. Easy. Skarn, you're done retraining, aren't you? Yep. Dornorak. Good. Them here. Good. Mount Graham. Royalstone. Aaron Tholen. Need a few more. And that's all she wrote. Okay, I'm going to check Berzicool, see if I can't retrain the last unit there. Yep, good job. Okay, we've got 4 armies coming in. Where is the army that we are trying to kill? Where'd it go? I gotta find that army. They're somewhere here. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, let's gather these troops together. So that if they get surprise attacked, at least they have reinforcements. That'll be useful. And then... where were you supposed to be going? Okay, you are the last in this phalanx. Good, good, good. I get a slightly better position here. Only very slightly. I think that might be worth doing. Get us closer to Leothil to get us kind of closer together as well. It looks like our way to Leothil is not opposed, which is kind of nice. I don't know what I want to do, though, because, like, it's one thing to go and besiege every settlement in one turn, but also I'm going to need... I'm going to need to fight off all of these armies that they have. And I don't know that 4 armies is going to do it if they keep sending full stacks at me. So I may have a couple of failed sieges before we actually succeed in taking out Anduin Vale. Which is not what I want, but it's kind of all I got right now. Okay. I think you're good. I think we can send you to the west as well. I sent one of you over there. I'm going to send you, like, here. And then this guy. Build some watchtowers on this peninsula before heading west. Anything else? I don't think so. Save the game here and end the turn. Get more troops into position, or closer to position. Okay. Oh, my tea is going to be cold. I have not had a sip of it this entire time. Oh, my cat Munchkin says hello, as he's wont to do. Where are you, Finabel? You know, that's pretty far, but it's closer to this fort than anything I've seen so far, so let's just send you over there. It's gonna be a while before we attack Rohan anyways. Yorlstone. Ooh, lots of new family members. Holy. I haven't looked at my family tree for a while. Maybe I should do that. Okay. Arrow's making pretty good money right now. Looking good. Okay. Did we find this army over here? They had to have gone somewhere, right? No idea where. Okay. Keep moving. There's this fog of war over here that we definitely want to grab. Let's take a look at our recruitment report. Bostanetti is done. Khazad-dûm West. Just one more to go. Good. Erebor. Calenhad. Down the rack. Looking good. Bree. Got some more to retrain. Latash. Urzakul. Aaron Tholen. That's all she wrote. Okay. Cool. So, these guys are almost in position. Probably want to move them closer to the settlement, honestly. Let's start, yeah, let's just get them over here. That's where they're going to end up. This siege, at least, should be easy. There's nobody down here defending it. Roscabella also seems to be emptied. I would like to send our troops kind of around here and then to the east. Yeah, something like there. Should be good. That's annoying. Actually, no, there's no mercenary ships. That would be too easy. I can probably build ships now, right? Somewhere. Surely. No? How is that possible? Maybe build them up here? No. That's pretty dire. Okay. Let me just check villages to see if I can upgrade anything. No. I think over here there was maybe one more. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, I don't see any villages over here, actually. Cool. I stand corrected. Rakiburg. We'll come back to this. Alright, still have no idea where this extra independent army is. Kind of want to mess them up. Don't know where they went. So that's annoying. But nothing we can do about it right now. Let's save the game here. And actually, we've reached an hour on the video timer, so I think I'm gonna call it here. Excuse me. Did we do watchtowers already? No. Let's do that quick. But we are gonna end the episode here. Next time, I think we'll probably launch our war against the Anduin Vale. We should have our troops in position by then. It's been a bit of a journey, but we're doing just fine. And yeah, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please click the like button. That's how you let the algorithm know that you enjoyed it. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That also helps with the engagement. Throw something in the comments too. If you got this far in the episode, why don't you say, from Dorlingvar we shall march. And then everybody will be confused about why you put that in the comments. But we'll know. And anybody who watches the full video will know. Also, check out the description. There's a bunch of links there to my Discord, my Patreon, as well as a playlist for this campaign and my second channel where I do Ingress content, which is a very fun game. It's very strategic, I think. If you enjoy strategy games, I think you'll enjoy Ingress. And with that, thank you all once again for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.